Hi guys, welcome to today's video. If you're new here, I'm Heather, and today I am going to be doing some mini reviews of products that I adore. So these are the items that I've been reaching for on a daily basis over the last month. I've got some makeup, hair care, skincare, a little bit of everything. So if you're interested in learning all about the beauty products that I have been enjoying, then please keep watching. First up, I'm going to mention fragrances because I've just realised it's 2 o'clock and I haven't actually put one on today. This one is from Mugler and it's Alien Extra Intense. It's absolutely gorgeous. I actually filmed a whole video on this a couple of months ago because I love it so much. I would describe this as a sexy and very statement fragrance. It's heavy on the tuberose, there's jasmine, which is one of my favourite notes, and also vanilla. It really is unlike anything else I own. I love the original Alien, and basically I like anything that Mugler release. I know that they can be quite polarizing fragrances, but for me this is absolutely gorgeous. I think the bottle is stunning. So it's this gradient where it's got black at the top and then it goes down to this purple glass. I love it. And then a totally different fragrance that I have been using is this one from Yardley, London. This is called Be a Diva and it smells heavenly. I've mentioned it several times on the channel. To me, this smells like Turkish Delight. It does contain rose, but I think the main note is cassis. There's also peony, again, jasmine, that's probably why I like it, and violet. I do also really like violet fragrances. This is so beautiful and it's £4.99. It's available from Boots. I will link it in the description box for you, but it's an eau de parfum and this is a 30ml bottle. The mist comes out, I mean, it's a lovely fine mist. It's a joy to use. I own a lot of different fragrances and I reach for this one a lot. So it's called Be a Diva from Yardley, London, and it's gorgeous. On to skincare now, and a brand that I will forever love is Skin Rocks. This is an absolutely huge tube of the cream cleanser, and this is a product that I use pretty much every single morning. I take a small amount of the cream and then I massage it over my skin. I find it very hydrating. It has a lovely light scent. It leaves my skin feeling super clean, very smooth, but comfortable. There's no dry, tight feeling. This is actually Caroline Hiron's brand, and she is somebody that I admire so much. She has a wealth of knowledge when it comes to skincare. So when she puts her name to a product, I really trust it. And honestly, I've been using Skin Rocks now for well over a year. Maybe coming up to 2 years, I'm not sure. But a long time, and this product is just exceptional. A product that I discovered this month that has quickly gone to the top of the pile when it comes to my SPFs is this one. It's from La Roche-Posay and it has a very long name. It's the Anthelios UV Moon, don't know if I've said that right, 400 50 plus UVB and UVA ultra long UVA protection. It's incredible. I'll insert a video here of me applying it. It has a very watery texture and it absorbs so quickly into my skin. It leaves an incredible glow, but it doesn't feel sticky. It doesn't feel greasy. It's just so good. And it looks good under makeup. I wore this on the hottest day of the year and I was out and about. My skin felt protected. I didn't burn at all. It's just, I think I need everything from this range. When it comes to hair care, I use a lot of products from L'Oreal Paris and I adore those. And it's not very often that I go ahead and get something else, but I was so intrigued to try this. It's from Pantene. It's part of their Pro V range. It's the Sun Kiss Glow UV Salt and Chlorine Protection, and it's a leave-in formula. I already applied it to my hair this morning, but I'll just put some on now and hopefully you can see. It really does make my hair feel really soft and it looks shinier when I apply this. And it has that lovely, I want to call it like a classic Pantene fruity scent. It's so good. As someone that dyes my hair, I found that if I go out into the sun, the heat, it can really dry out my hair and then I get colour fade. This has really helped to protect my colour, but also I just love the way that it feels on my hair. I've been using it on my towel dried hair when I get out of the shower, and then I apply a few drops of my L'Oreal Vieve Extraordinary Oil, and then during the day, if I feel that I need it, I reapply. I believe this one retails for around £12.99. I will link it for you, and it's just really good. You get a 200ml bottle. I can honestly say I've never used a product like this before, but I've always thought, why don't brands do it? It just makes sense. We protect our skin, why not protect our hair? I love It Cosmetics, that's definitely no secret. And for me, their number one product is definitely the CC cream. It's now available in several different formulas. There's the original, which is what I have here, and I would say I think this is my favourite. They also have a glow version and matte. I am currently wearing the shade Light. I also have it in Fair Light. That is perfect for me during the winter months. But as my body is a little bit tanned, I like to try and match my face to my body, and I find that the Light is just perfect. This is makeup. The best way I could describe it is that it gives a nice full coverage, but it feels light on the skin. I don't feel like I'm wearing makeup when I wear the CC cream. It has an SPF of 50, and because it's got so many skin loving ingredients, I find that it doesn't block my pores. I can wear it all day long, and I don't even need to use a concealer. It really is like an all-in-one product, and let me tell you, a tiny amount of this goes a very long way. Often my friends will ask me, what is the best foundation to buy? I always recommend this. Are you ready for a throwback? Benefit Benetint is an iconic product. When I was in my late teens and throughout my 20s, I wore Benefit cosmetics a lot, especially the Hoola bronzer. I used the skincare. I think they had a foundation called You Rebel. I definitely had that. It was in a red tube. I liked the mascaras, but for me, the product that really stood out was always Benetint. It's been a long time since I've had this in my collection, and the brand reached out and asked if I would like to try it. I'm actually wearing it right now. I'm wearing it over my CC cream. It's gorgeous. It has a really nice light rose petal scent to it. And the reason that I really love this product is it looks so natural on the skin. You can apply it on your cheeks, you can pop it on your lips. It has really good staying power, and this just feels light as air. You really don't, if you're someone that doesn't like the feel of makeup, but you want a blush, you want like a healthy flush of colour, definitely try this. I remember back in the day, it used to have a brush, which was actually quite messy, but now it's got a little doe foot applicator, which just makes it so fuss free. Although the bottle looks very similar, it definitely has had a glow up. I have been using this every single day. I love it. It's described as a rose tinted lip and cheek stain. The sexiest flush you can get from a bottle. Yeah, that's a really good way to describe it. The thing that really got me into this in the first place was back in the day, I was obsessed, well, I still am, obsessed with Sex and the City. And I remember reading an article in a magazine, and Sarah Jessica Parker said that she loved this. And I always liked the way that her blush looked in the show. I went ahead and got this. Wore it for a good 10 years, I would say, and then for some reason, you know, we've got so many different makeup brands now, haven't we? I went and I found different brands, different products, but this is now a firm favourite in my routine. Just a couple more products to talk about. This one is from L'Oreal Paris, and it's the Telescopic Lift Waterproof Mascara. I'll be honest, I don't usually wear waterproof mascara. I find it very hard to remove, which I know is the whole point. But when the weather is so hot and I really want my makeup to stay in place, this is what I've been using. It has a really interesting brush, and it really helps to coat every single lash. It's super dark. L'Oreal just make really good mascaras. I particularly like the Panorama. That one is amazing. But yeah, this Telescopic Lift is not to be messed with. I can apply this first thing in the morning, and when I go to bed, I have to take my oil makeup remover to take it off. It's that good. So this is the Telescopic Lift from L'Oreal. And the final product that I want to talk about is from Vieve. This is the Modern Matte Lipstick, and I filmed a whole video on this earlier in the month. This is the shade Promise. It's beautiful. I would describe it as quite a dark mauve, and it's very flattering. I think that this would suit most people. I find that it's not exactly Your Lips But Better. It's definitely darker than that. But the formula of these is to me, perfection. So you've got that matte finish, but it's not dry. My lips feel soft and hydrated when I wear this. It's just a very comfortable lipstick. The packaging is just exceptional. So it's this like faux leather effect, and you've got the Vieve on the lipstick bullet. A 10 out of 10 lipstick. I've actually recently added a few Vieve items to my makeup bag because everything I try from the brand I love. This is the Lip Dew Glossy Lip Oil. I have to cover the cap because it's a shiny gold. The light just reflects off of it. I love this so much. It is what I'm wearing on my lips at the moment. I lined them first with the Maybelline Lifter Liner. This is the shade Let's Bounce. And then this is the original Lip Dew from Vieve. It gives your lips that multi-dimensional shine. And because it's a lip oil, it feels very nourishing, hydrating. So gorgeous. They had another shade that I really wanted. I think it was called Cupid. That was more of a pinky shade. And I think that one will be so lovely throughout summer. But I thought you can't really go wrong with the original because I could use it as a topper for my other lipsticks. Yeah, again, I'm going to use that word flattering. It is just a lovely, flattering shade. My lip combo today is the Vieve Lip Dew and then the Maybelline Lifter Liner. And then, of course, my Mugler Alien Extra Intense is my fragrance. My top today is from River Island. I really like this one. I got it last week actually, and I've basically been wearing it and washing it and wearing it again. I need to get it in some other colours. My earrings, I'm wearing these lovely lightweight gold coloured hoops today, but I can't actually remember where they're from. And my bracelet today is from Abbott Lion. It's just this really simple chain, and then we've got this gorgeous little star. I do hope that you've enjoyed today's video. I will be back at 6 p.m. with a new vlog, and then I post my YouTube shorts every single day of the week. It would mean so much to me if you could like and subscribe. I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.